Getty, Kim Jong-un could be planning a new nuclear test. The last 5 of Kim's 6 nuclear tests have been carried out under the mountain near Punggye-ri in the country's northwest. A U.S. think tank said tunneling had been stepped up at the nuclear test site despite improved relations in the region following the restart of long-stalled inter-Korean dialogue. The respected 38 North website said satellite images showed increased activity at the Punggye-ri site, with mining carts and personnel frequently visible and excavation waste piles growing. It said, these activities underscore North Korea's continued efforts to maintain the Punggye-ri site's potential for future nuclear testing. 38 North aerial view of Kim Jong-un's Mount Mantap nuclear test site. These activities underscore North Korea's continued efforts to maintain the Punggye-ri site's potential for future nuclear testing. 38 North after a series of small earthquakes in the area, 38 North said last October that the site may be suffering from the geological condition Tired Mountain Syndrome. The syndrome refers to the effect of below-ground nuclear blasts on the surrounding rock, which is extensively fractured and becomes increasingly permeable. The latest pictures indicated the North Tunnel, where 5 of the last 6 tests have taken place, was dormant with water draining from its entrance, but that tunnel excavation has been stepped up at the west portal. Elsewhere at the site there was unusual activity with up to 120 personnel lined up in formation in the courtyard. Getty security has been stepped up along the Chinese-North Korean border. There were further signs of some sort of imminent event when China started ramping up security along its border with North Korea. China fears a conflict could send millions of North Korean refugees across the 882-mile border and is also aware nuclear fallout that could hit Chinese towns. While authorities have been coy about preparations, residents have seen an increase in patrols along the frontier. New surveillance cameras have been installed, extra security forces deployed and radiation detectors move in as Beijing appears to be bracing itself for a potential crisis. Radiation monitors are running in border towns and locals said interaction with North Koreans had been discouraged. A red banner attached to a border fence in Dandong, a major trading hub separated from North Korea by the Yalu River, has a Cold War-like message to residents. It says, citizens or organizations who see spying activities must immediately report them to national security organs.